everybody, KyleTheGreat here with another episode on Spice and Wolf, my year with Holo. So in the last episode, we exploited the apple market and made a lot of money. Yet we did not make enough to pay off the cart. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, the playlist will be below because you probably missed an episode. In this episode, I do plan to pay off the cart, but from there I guess I'll see where the game takes me. Anyway, like, subscribe, and let's continue this journey with Holo. Okay, so do I have any goods on me right now? I'll just go to the market and figure it out. Sell? I think I just bought stuff, right? No, I didn't. Okay, I need 2,000 to pay off the cart, so I need to make a good stop first. Nothing really good here though. Let's go here and buy some shrooms, yeah. Not shrooms, can't buy shrooms here. Oh, they're high though, which sucks, but why not? I'll keep saying how much I got per profit on each trip, sort of like I did in the last episode. Oven turmoil. Rumor? Have you heard the news about the oven in Dessel? Rumor has it that this year's harvest might be poor. In the past, there have been times when several years of good harvests are suddenly met with a bad one. Interesting. Look, I'm heading to Dessel now. There's nothing on the way though. What was the thing about an investment? I think I remember an investment last time. Okay, I guess I'll invest in the oven. I believe I said this last time, so let's see. Welcome to our trading house. Did you say that you heard a rumor about a profitable deal happening at our company? Why, how very astute. Well then, shall I pass you along to the merchant who made the request? Sure, I'm here for that reason. Understood. Please come this way. Wait, merchant. You must be the young but promising merchant I have told about. Sorry, I give all females the same voice. I can't help it. I run a business around these parts. Well, cut to the chase. I've got an investment opportunity to offer you. This area has seen a plentiful wheat harvest for these past few years or so. Have you heard about it? All about it. I expected nothing less from someone recommended by the company. You know your stuff. Well then, as you know, in this area, since wheat has been continuing to flourish, the amount of bread made keeps climbing, so the village is looking to make a new oven to bake bread in. In other words, the investment will be towards the cost of building it. An oven for bread? Yeah, why do you need that? It says an oven for bread. If it's just an oven to bake in, surely you can build one without having to ask for investments, no? What? You don't know? Fine, guess I'd better fill you in. In this village, you can't just go making bread ovens. Why not? Is it illegal to bake your own bread in this place? Using anything except the Count's massive communal oven is off limits. The Count makes the villagers use it, and instead of charging per use, he makes a killing on the taxes. It's easier to make money that way, rather than putting a tax on the bread. It works for the ones in charge, but it's hard for the people to keep up with their payments. So counting on the goods harvest, continuing, they want to make another oven. A small investment looks like this. What do you think? It's not a bad offer when you think about it. The return's coming in. It's safe, I bet. With the opportunity being accounted on, but you don't have to worry about him legging in. Of course, if you go for the big investment, you'll get a share according to the amount of wheat harvested too. If this year's harvest is good too, you can expect to fill your boots on the return. Though, if it turns out poor, those shares are going to be looking pretty pathetic. You'll know if it's a good harvest or not. 10 days. So you're gonna bet on this year being another good one? Well then, what should I do? I think I'm gonna talk to Holo. I like his faces here. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to my companion. What do you think, Holo? Will the harvest be good again this year? I don't know. Even though I've watched over wheat for countless years, there are still some things that are beyond me. What are you talking about?
It seems that humans have intervened with the wheat fields around here to quite the extent. If humans will rear the wheat by their own hand, it is only they who can understand the results. I couldn't bear if I made a guess and came to hate me for it later. To put it as the church would say, humans only know.
Don't you mean God only knows?
From my point of view,
they both know different. I'm not gonna do the full investment. I'll take the eggs. I don't think it's gonna be good though.
Now we're talking.
Then it's decided. Are you going for the small amount, or are you going all out? I'll do the silver investment. Small investment. I'll give you the oven.
Didn't take you for a cautious type. Well, it's all good. It ain't no crime to play it safe after all. It's wheat we're up against. There's no predicting it. Even if I could ask the wheat goddess from the folktales somehow, I still wouldn't risk it all.
I hope that was her saying, not me.
Well then, look forward to hearing about Fonz in 10 days.
So I did that, and I'm going to save it, and now I'll go to the market and trade a bit. I think I'm turning a profit from this. Well, I'm not turning a profit on the potatoes, but I turned a bit of a profit. I turned about 25 bucks, so here to buy. I'll be back in 10 days. Ooh, wheat's low right now. I'll buy all of it, and I'll buy eggs. Anyway, where am I going with this wheat? I don't know. Nowhere really wants wheat, so... Oh, you want eggs, though, so... I'm probably just to make circle rounds until I got the 2,000 to pay off Holo. Oh, I actually made a pretty hefty profit on this one. 6 per wheat. And 21 per egg. Let's go down here. Really nothing from here, but I'll see what the prices are. Because I know up there wants... Oh, it's low, too. This might be a bit of a risky one, but I'll buy that. So we go to the next town, after rumors. If the rumors don't say anything important, I'm probably just gonna neglect saying them in the video from now on. You haven't heard anything anyway. I can't talk to Smith yet. I remember sure to come back here after I pay back Holo. After I head back down there, and I'll see if my investment paid off. So I made... Oh, they're still low, but still made $15 profit and $11 profit for those. So I made a decent profit. Of course, I'm buying the onions. Oh, onions and potatoes are both down, so I'll buy a lot of onions and potatoes. Get out of there. Peach preserves. If you're thinking of peach preserves, you gotta go to Midland. Peaches grow really well. Okay. That's it. I guess we'll see how things turn out. Yoo-hoo! Sir, I have my message from the trading house at Dessel. It's about the oven tomorrow. It's not what you should call if you want people to invest. I was told to pass it on to you, sir. It seems the harvest went badly this year. The count is sure to make a big loss, too. The local people said, now that we've improved the wheat strain, we could never have a bad harvest again. And it seems pretty convincing, but I guess it was too good to be true. I'm going to keep praying to the wheat goddess. Keep this a secret from the church, okay? I heard that they received 300 coins from you, sir. I wonder what happened to it. Alright, here are the results of your investment. Okay, I lost 50, whatever. I expected that. I'm happy to not go big for this. That should be everything. Well, till next time. I didn't get screwed with that much cash, so I'm not too upset about it. Okay, so that's 13 per onion, 4 per potato, man. Yes! Knowledge on something, probably knowledge on vegetables. And buying, I'm gonna buy eggs here. Ooh, eggs are up though, so I'm probably gonna go cotton. And wheat's still down, but I feel like I still have a pretty good price here, so I'm not gonna buy the wheat.
Later.
So that's a big profit. That's 85 per one of those, and 23 for egg. That's a profit, dude. It's low, so I'll buy some almonds. I'll buy these because they're low too. And I can pay off Holo, great. So I will. I'll give her 2 grand for the cart. Now, how do I actually pay off the cart? Yeah, I'll leave town. How do I pay off the cart, though? I have no idea how to pay off the cart. Oh, there you go. I think that's it. I'm rather tired of going back and forth along this route. The life of a merchant appears more boring than I had thought. It might seem that way to you, but for a merchant, the excitement comes from how each round brings you slightly more wealth. Then, I assume the good mood you have been in since we left the last village must mean you made quite a profit. I wouldn't call it a huge profit, but you're right. I finally have enough to pay off my debt for the cart. Here, Holo, 2,000 silver as agreed. Well, I did imagine it would take about this long. I, who am a confident judge of character, chose you after all. As she said that, Holo took out a piece of parchment from her pocket. This is the contract for the loan you signed. Pass it here. I'll exchange you the coins. Holo tore up the parchment right before my eyes. No, Holo, the parchment! With this, your debt is no more. All that is left is taking me home before next autumn. Once you do that, the cart shall be yours as promised. You're not going to take the money? Of course not. Your purse is my purse after all. There's no meaning in moving coins, which are in the same purse, is there? I don't feel I'm doing the wrong voice, but I feel like I'm probably pretty close. I don't know. Now wait just a minute. My purse is mine alone. Okay, she just ripped up a 2,000 coin debt. Don't say that. That might be the case, but a smile from me quickly loosens the strings. Do you not agree? I tried to say otherwise, but the words wouldn't come out. Holo's smile had put a spell for me. You are adorable. So, what next? I go back there and I need to head back to the soil I was just in. What? We finally made it to the town. I am a little tired from being rocked by the cart. You're only tired because you took too many naps. Anyway, we ought to find somewhere to spend the night.
食事が期待できそうじゃ。
How about that inn? There's a delicious smell coming from the kitchen. I am sure that we can expect something good.
If it's dinner you're after, didn't you just have your fill at that eatery a few streets back?
じゃから明日の朝食の話じゃ。
I meant for breakfast tomorrow.
さて、もう寝るとしよう。主はまだ寝んのかや？
I think I will head to bed. Are you not going to sleep yet?
I have some accounting to finish first. You go ahead and sleep.
そうかや。しかし、あまり夜更かしすると朝起きられなくなるからの。
Is that so? But if you stay up too late, you'll not be able to get up in the morning.
There's no need to worry about me. But thanks. I'll head for bed as soon as I'm done.
もう朝かや。
Is it morning already?
主よ。主、起きんか。朝じゃ。
Wake up, won't you? Morning has come.
Sorry, Holo, let me stay in bed a bit longer. I'm still sleepy.
いいから早く起きんか。主の雇い主はわっちじゃ。雇い主より遅く起きてどうする？
She looks pissed.
No matter, get up. I am your employer. What use are you if you can't even rise before your employer?
Wake up, duh.
主、早く起きろ。朝食じゃ。
Hello, wake up. It's time for breakfast.
Even if you get me up this early, I won't have much appetite.
そうかや。じゃが、わっちは腹が減っておる。朝食を楽しみにしておったからな。
Oh, well, I'm hungry. I have been looking forward to this meal after all.
宿の看板見ておらんのかや？先着2名まで豪華朝食じゃぞ。
Haven't you seen the sign? The first 2 diners receive a deluxe breakfast.
Don't tell me you woke me up at this hour just to have an early bird breakfast.
主は雇われている身じゃ。雇用主の声に耳を傾けよ。
Remember that you are on the job. You ought to attune your ears to the wishes of your employer.
それとも、おとぎ話の姫様みたいに、口づけされねば起きられんとでも言うつもりかや？
Or perhaps you're like a fairy tale princess who can be awoken by a kiss.
Don't mess with me, Holo. Huh?
わっちはそれでも構わぬが。
If that is what it takes, I'm not averse to it. No, it's fine. I'll get up. I'm wide awake.
なんじゃ、欲のない。照れ屋じゃな。
Oh, not interested. How shy you are. For merchants, time is money, and the early bird gets the worm, so, Anyway, I'm getting ready.
主のそういうところ、なかなかに可愛いの。まあよい、食事に行こう。
This side of you is undeniably cute too. Well, let's go and eat.
You did okay. Really? Maybe there's not always a good option? I don't know. It seems like that was the good option. I'm not gonna replay those just to get a better ending. Anyway, probably should go sell. Okay, so I made a 24 profit on those. Yeah, 24 profit and 11 profit on these. And I'll just head back to the other one with my friend is. I don't think I'll make profit on anything, so might as well just stock the cart. If I don't make a profit, whatever. I'm swimming in dough right now. Okay, so I'm heading back to Vincent, because that's where my friend is. Okay, I made no profit on onions, but I made a $3 profit per potato. It's like $12. I'll come back to the shop after I talk to my friend. Okay, here's my friend. Good old, what's his name? Schmidt.
You're looking very well. I thought I might be seeing you soon. From the confident face of yours, it seems business is faring well.
Yes, thanks to you. I managed to pay off my debt for the cart, so I thought I'd come by to ask about trade routes. Remember our promise from before? You said you'd tell me about doing business in other areas.
Yes, I remember. Let me tell you about the towns close to Vincent.
Tarlet, location southeast of Vincent. People call it the home of art. Goods like painting and furniture are sold there. Very interesting, okay. Romanesburg, okay. The town southwest of Vincent. It became a fortified city in order to keep out the pagans. Probably won't want Holo in there. They paid good money for things like armor and food.
Both towns have different specialties to the villages around here, so you can get some interesting deals. If you want to make a big profit, then you should cover as large area as possible. There are also roads from Norlin and Milan, which are suitable for peddling. For information about those, it's best to head straight to the tavern in each town and ask for the rumors. You can often get information about nearby towns and villages from listening to rumors at taverns. Even if you don't hear anything right away, it's important to keep going back to check.
Yeah, I check every time I leave a village.
That includes returning the taverns you visited before, as they might have new information for you in time.
I see, thank you. Anyway, where am I going exactly? Okay, so this is Tarlet, and here's that place. So I'll see what's good for selling. So let's buy what's low. So what was the place with pagan believers? I think I'm going to avoid that one. So I think we'll go to Tarlet, because Tarlet is not, yeah, the furniture one.
ちょっといいかや？今度の町は 初めて行く街じゃろ？
The town up ahead. This is your first time there, no?
どんなうまいものがあるかと思うと楽しみになりんせ。
I'm excited to think of what kind of delicacies they might have in store for us.
You can give up on getting anything expensive. I've been getting the impression lately that you're quite loose with money.
そんなに細かいことを気にするものではありんせん。
There's no need for one to concern themselves with such trivial matters.
Speak for yourself. I'm a merchant. I need that money. That's where you're wrong, Holo. There's no such thing as a merchant who isn't meticulous with his money.
商人といえども、主はオスの端くれじゃろ？
A merchant you may be, but first and foremost, you're a male, no?
Yeah, where are you going with this, Holo?
わっちのように可愛いメスに対しては、細かく言わないのがオスの解消じゃ。
'Tis the mark of a proper male to not heed the fine details when dealing with a female as cute as I.
As audacious as Holo's statements tend to be, I find them strangely easy to pardon. That's how she's got me wrapped around her little finger.
ところで主よ、そろそろわっちの故郷のことも考えてもらわんとな。
Incidentally, it is about time we gave some thought to how to reach my birthplace.
主はどうやって古老の森を探すつもりなんじゃ？
How do you plan on searching for the ancient forest?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no freaking idea. How about that? How come you don't remember where you're from anyway?
ここより北にあるのは確かじゃが、何せ昔のことじゃからの。
I do know that it was to the north. Alas, many moons have passed.
So you left home when you were a child?
そういう意味じゃありんせん。わっちが故郷を後にしたのは、もう何百年も昔だという意味じゃ。
That was not what I meant. I mean that hundreds of years have gone by since I left.
Yeah, that's a long time. Are you drunk again, perchance?
たわけ、わっちは麦に宿る狼だと言っておるじゃろ。
You fool! I've told you that I'm a wolf who dwells in the wheat.
この人の姿は仮のもので、誠の姿は人よりも大きな狼なんじゃ。
This current form of mine is temporary. My true form is that of a wolf larger than any human.
わっちらの寿命は人ほど短くありんせん。はるかに長生きをする。
And our lives are not as short as a human's. We live for much longer.
That's absurd.
わっちの話が信じられぬとでも言う気かや？
You do not believe me then?
How can I put this? I believe you, really. It's coming from you, after all. She didn't like that answer.
バカにするもんじゃありんせん。主は嘘をついておる。
You take me for a fool? You are lying.
わっちの狼の耳は、人が嘘をついてるかどうか聞き分けることができるんじゃ。
These ears of mine can discern whether someone is telling a lie.
I did think that much could be true, at least. Holo is extremely perceptive, and if possessed by a wolf spirit, it wouldn't be unthinkable that she could do such a thing. Don't be upset. I didn't mean to make light of you. Still, if you are telling the truth, you should be able to return to wolf form, yes?
もちろんじゃ。姿を変えるためには代償が必要となるがの。
Of course, a token is required for such transformation, though.
わっちが首から下げておるこの麦を数粒か、あるいは生き血でもよい。
A few grain of wheat hanging from my neck would do. That, or fresh blood.
If it gives me a choice, I don't know which one's the right one. I mean, you don't know how much wheat you have there. Fresh blood.
そんなに怯えるでない。生き血とはいえ、ほんの少しで構わんのじゃから。
You don't have to look so scared. A tiny amount of fresh blood will do the trick.
Could what she's saying be true?
その顔、半信半疑といったところかや。
From the look on your face, it seems that you're still only half convinced.
まったく。主は若いくせに頭の固いオスじゃな。
My, for one so young, you're rather bullheaded.
まあ、主がわっちを何者だと思っていようと、故郷に連れて行く契約が果たされればよい。
It matters not what you think me to be, as long as you fulfill the contract and take me home.
主に本当の姿を見せたところで、故郷に帰れるわけでもないしの。
Showing you my true form would not bring us any closer to finding my home.
I guess you're right.
その上、主は少々頼りない。器が小さそうじゃ。
Not to mention, you are a little feckless. I am not sure you have what it takes.
真実を目の当たりにしたら耐えられんじゃろう。
I doubt you would be able to withstand the truth, were it to be laid bare before your very eyes.
I'm not doing her voice very well anymore. This could just be her way of making excuses if she can't really transform. I think she thinks that too. I think something's about to happen here.
主が何を考えてるかなどお見通しじゃ。
'Tis not hard to guess what you are thinking.
Well, that's anyway, about your home. From everything you told me, we can't be sure that it's still called the ancient forest, right?
言われてみればそうじゃの。人がその名で呼んでおったのは、 何百年も前の話じゃ。
You may have a point. It was centuries ago that I heard it referred to in that way.
In that case, we should go be investigating older geographical names. That reminds me, I met a merchant dealing in antiques not all too long ago.
骨董品?
Antiques? He said he sold old art and the like to nobles and royalty. His main business is in general goods, but you can make a lot of money on antiques once you get going. He was joking about not knowing what profession to call himself anymore.
それで?
So? I heard that he also deals in old illuminated manuscripts, so he might know a thing or two about history.
なるほどの。それで、その骨董商とやらはどこにおるんじゃ?
I see. So where can one find this antique merchant?
He said he had a store over in Kleinston. I don't know where that is. I've never been there myself, but I believe it was somewhere along the west coast. The antique seller might know a thing or two about history. It seems he has a store in the town of Kleinston on the west coast.
他に手がかりもないことじゃし、それで行くかの。
Seeing as we do not have any other clues, 'twould be a fair place to start.
で、その暗いなんとかいう町には、何かうまいものでもあるのかや?
Town of Kleinston. There's a fancy city along the coast which is all the rage. It is called Kleinston. I heard they deal in unusual products like black tea and coffee. This is the wrong way if I'm going to the west coast. Workshop? That sounds nice.
なんか用か?
Oh, what are you after? Really? How much does it cost? It costs 500 silver. That okay? Sure. Thanks. Wait there.
A few moments later.
All finished. Alright, 1 box. Okay. Okay, so I have more storage now. I'll check the trading house. Welcome to the trading house. We don't have any opportunities for you at the moment. Well then, good day to you. I wish you fortune on your travels. The parish town of Bad has a great cathedral, a place of pilgrimage for believers from all over the world. Of course, any merchant visiting as well. Kyle used to be a coal mine, but nowadays, just managed to dig up enough to make a living. Okay. So it's towns I haven't heard of before. So okay, now I'll go to the market and sell what I can. Oof! Not a bad profit. 6 per grape. It's not a grape, it's an olive. The grapes do sell for 68 more a piece though. Not a bad profit if you ask me. Ooh, oh, these are down. I'll probably head out here, I think. Ooh, these are good though. Maybe I should go here because it sells for good here, so. Yeah, I'll head over here to the mining town. Oh, something popped up. Tarlet Parchment is especially of many merchants, being known as the capital of art. There's no wonder they produce paper in such high quality. Okay, so I guess I can go here if I can kick me out like he did last time. Yeah, he's just kicking me out again. Hopefully I make a profit on the cookies. I do make a profit on the cookies. I make 6 per cookie, 183 per the busts. I call them busts, they're statues, but whatever. And 25 on the soda water. My actually is by wood. I mean, that's all I can get from here, so. And wood is down. Everything's down, so that's good for me. And I'll just head out to the next town. Oh, I say next town, but it's probably gonna be the town I was just at, honestly. I'll see what's to buy first, actually. See if anything is low. Oh, statues are still low. Great. So I'll sell the apples for $6 profit a piece. I sell the wood for a 190 profit a piece. I'm just racking up the funds, dude. Being merchant is easy. I'll take those. I'll take this. And some cookies. So although I know it'll be a good profit over there, I'm heading this way because I want to discover the city. And here I am. Oh, this one actually heard something nice. Prime wine. Vincent's prime wine is said to be famous. It's more expensive than regular wine, but in comparison, it's more profitable. Time is money. The trading house in Shrinkel, I heard that talks investigating a newly discovered gold mine. If you're interested, go there. Olive oil is cheap. But the price of olive oil in Vincent has fallen to thirds thanks to the great harvest. Actually, I can't buy olive oil right now, so it's kind of useless. So I'm selling some stuff, and oh god, I made a 400 profit for each of these. 414. Made a 14 wine profit. That's not wine, it's soda water. And 6 per cookie. And this game is easy. I think the heart of this game is actually doing everything in time. And I'll just, I guess, take everything I can.
Oh, this town is rather full of life.
I think there must be a big fair or some kind of festival on. Hence the crowd.
I see. Then there must be more than just people gathering here.
I
bet there's all manner of goods from the local area. For example, food. Wine and meat, fruit and sweets. Tasty treats aplenty.
That's true.
これ主よ。
And no sooner than saying so, look, merchants are opening their stalls. Say, what is it?
あれ買ってくりゃれ。見たこともない菓子じゃ。とっても甘そうじゃ。
Won't you buy me one of those? I've never seen such a confectioner before. It looks most sweet.
No can do. You just had a snack, didn't you? Not to mention, if I bought you everything that took your fancy, we'd be here all day.
一個だけでいいんじゃが。
Just one is all I'm asking.
Still no.
良いではないか。
I don't see the problem.
年頃のオスはワッチみたいなメスにせがまれると何か買ってやりたくて仕方なくなるものなんじゃろ。
You're at the age where, should a female like me ask you to buy something, you ought not refuse, no?
Is that how this works?
のどうじゃ主。
Will you then?
Fine. I mean, I want to be nice. All right. But only one, okay?
ほら、やはりの主も感謝するがよい。
See, I told you so. You should be grateful too.
Grateful. To whom?
ワッチにじゃ。
To me, of course.
ワッチのような可愛らしいメスに菓子を買ってやることができたんじゃ。
You have been blessed with the opportunity to greet a charming female like myself to something sweet.
主も嬉しいじゃろ。
Doesn't that make you happy?
I'd be buying it for you, so I'm not sure it really counts as my game.
冗談じゃ。本当は感謝していいんし。
I jest. I appreciate it, really.
じゃが、主もちょっとは嬉しいと思っておろう。
But I imagine you are also a little happy, no?
主はずうずうしいワッチも嫌いではなさそうじゃ。
It seems you don't dislike this brazen side of mine either.
That's well. Wait, Holo, where are you going? Holo, always doing as she pleases. But I suppose that's what makes her who she is.
ほれ、買ってきたぞ。主も半分食べるかや。
Here, I bought one. Will you have half?
Oh, sure, thank you. You did okay. What? Maybe there's an option that says you did bad. I don't know. I'll probably go to the final village I haven't seen yet. Oh, I have something. About the rumor of investing the gold mine near that, the requester seems to have hotspot merchant. No doubt he's gonna be arrogant, but I think it'd be safe to bet for making a profit. Okay, nutmeg. That place is famous for nutmeg. It pairs well with meat and is very popular. Really, nutmeg with meat. 49 for those, 9 for those. This is walnuts and those are ginger. Okay, spices, all spices, nice. Honestly, you just gotta buy. I don't think I've ever lost money on a buy yet, so I'm not too worried about it. So I'll head up here for sure in this episode, because this is the last village I have not gone to yet, so. Einberg. Merchants from all over the country gather in Einberg. They deal in all sorts of things, like armor and perfume. Big train city. Suez. It's so cold in the village of Suez that it's covered in snow all year round. There's nothing the feeling of getting into a hot spring when it's cold. What? The local specialty is cheese. Hopefully I'll make a profit on these things. I did. I made 3 profit on that, 2 on the cookie apiece, and about 144 on this. I'll probably just do a lot of cinnamon and then the rest of the bags, I guess. Whew. Hope this tree goes well. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I think here is where I'm gonna end the video. So if you liked the video, why not consider leaving a like? And if you're new, subscribe if you want to subscribe. So today we made a lot of progress. We finally made enough money to pay off the cart, and even beyond that, we made a lot of money. We even upgraded our cart and discovered new cities. So in other words, this episode was very eventful. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next video. See ya!